An asteroid completes its 40-mile journey from space to the Field Museum. Dane Placko is live right now. And Dane, what are scientists supposed to learn from this?
I'll tell you, just the other day, Tia, scientists here at the Field Museum received a very small specimen that took 40 million miles and 4.6 billion years to get here. Now, as we say, it's not very big, but it could have some very huge implications on science, specifically the study of how you and I, all of us, got here. Now, this morning, researchers here at the Field Museum showed off that teeny tiny piece of space rock. It was collected by NASA, a satellite, in 2022 from the asteroid Bennu, as it was speeding through the solar system. Then the samples brought back here to Earth. Now, we get chunks of space rock hitting the Earth every day in the form of meteorites, but what makes this space rock so valuable is that it was collected in space, so it has not been contaminated by Earth or burned and scarred shooting through our atmosphere. It is essentially pristine space rock, the same now as it was 4.6 billion years ago when it formed in the early days of the solar system, and that means it may contain some of the organic chemicals and amino acids that led to life here on Earth, the ingredients, if you will, that went into the soup to make life.
What other ingredients went into the soup? The best way to do that is to go to the pantry and look at the ingredients that are in the pantry. And this is what we're doing with this sample from asteroid Bennu. Bennu is essentially a piece of the pantry that contains the ingredients that went into the soup from which later the planets and life formed.
Now, the scientists here at the field will use some highly sophisticated equipment to look very closely down to the molecular, even atomic level at this little tiny piece of space rock. They have it through August. After that, it has to be returned to NASA. And unfortunately, if you want to get a look at it yourself, you're out of luck. They have a lot of other meteorites to show off here, but this one in particular, because of its rarity, is not going to be displayed to the public. Live at the field, Dane Placko, Fox 32, Chicago.